Hi everyone, I am Anonymous Traveler. Today I will talk about Warrior on the Edge of Time by Hawkwind. Hawkwind is a very influential underground space rock band formed in 1969 in London and still releases new albums. Their most recent release was Somnia in 2021, just last year. They have released so many studio albums and live albums, but the quality differs greatly. Some of their studio albums, and especially live albums, have low quality mixing and producing. In other words, when it comes to Hawkwind, the standard of quality is uneven. However, when they really clicked, they released some great music, and in my humble opinion, this album, Warrior on the Edge of Time, is the pinnacle of their music. Previously, Hawkwind played very repetitive music, aiming for inducing trance state through their music. Their repetitive tendency with space rock leanings was very well displayed in the live album Space Ritual in 1973. This album is considered as their best live album and a possible contender of one of the best space rock live albums. Their Deathmas synthesizer playing added spacey atmosphere effectively. However, they improved a lot on their next album, The Hole of the Mountain Grill, in 1974. They finally expanded beyond their repetitive song structure and created some space-inspired, fantastic, progressive rock music. And it seems Simon House from High Tide contributed a lot on their musical development with his exceptional violin, keyboard, and mellotron playing. And with this momentum, they finally released their pinnacle of musical achievement in 1975, the album Warrior on the Edge of Time. From the 1-2 punch of the first track, Assault and Battery Part 1, and the second track, The Golden Void Part 2, you can feel that you are hearing something very special. Also, this album proves why Simon House was the best thing ever happened to Hawkwind in terms of musical vocabulary expansion. Unlike many of their albums, this album hardly has any filler. Of course, some of the songs are not as good as others, but the overall quality of this album, as a space progressive rock, is second to none. Also, if you like Lemmy from Motorhead, you can hear him singing in a bonus track on the CD, Motorhead. It was originally released as a single B-side. Because Lemmy sang in their unexpected hit single, Silver Machine, Lemmy ended up sang on Lost Journey from the Hole of the Mountain Grill and Motorhead from Warrior on the Edge of Time. They were not hit, but still is interesting listen. Lemmy later got kicked out from the band due to his drug bust and recorded his song Motorhead again for his new band Motorhead, but with heavier and louder sound. Also, a famous science fiction writer and friend of the band, Mike Moorcock, provided his voice for the two tracks, The Wizard Blew His Horn and Warriors. If you are new to the genre of space rock and don't know where to start, this album could be a perfect place to start. I'm attaching the link for the album below. And the first and the second song are the most representative music of this album. Thanks for listening and all the best.